First off, Eli, I want to say congratulations on being named captain of the Calgary Roughnecks. Tell us about how you found out about the news.
Yeah, thanks. Shoot gave me a call, just asked if I was, wanted that responsibility. And, of course I said yes. That's obviously an honor and a privilege to wear the C. It's wearing the A the past couple of years has been great, but, with the departures and everything, it's nice to have that extra responsibility and, honored to think that I was the guy to, be asked for that. So, yeah, that was good.
And what do you think makes you a good leader?
I do my best to lead by example. I don't want to hear myself talk all that much. I speak up when I have to, but if I'm getting sick of hearing my own voice, I'm sure the guys are too. So that's my kind of philosophy is just being a lead by example guy, taking care of my stuff and, making sure that I'm being the best player and, teammate that I can be, being consistent. And hopefully that's an example that people can follow.
There's a lot of new faces on this roster this season. How do you plan to lead this group on and off the floor?
Yeah, we're young, but we're not inexperienced. So, there's guys that are in year 5 or 6 that kind of have to be, acting and operating like they're in year 8 or 9. I think that everybody's willing and able to take that extra leadership responsibility, and it'll be by committee for sure. And like I said, we're not inexperienced. There's a lot of guys that have played a lot of big minutes in big games, whether that be in the NLL or their junior careers. So, it's going to be a different look, but I think we're ready for the challenge.
With so much change too, there comes a lot of opportunity. So how do you kind of see the identity of this group shaping under your leadership?
Yeah, a little bit more by committee. Obviously we've had some big names here in the past, but this year it's a little bit more young guys stepping up into big roles. I think Pacer will have a big year, Mayo will have a big year, and guys like Jack and Harrison, and great to have Liam back this year as well. And I could go down the whole roster and name everybody that I'm sure is going to take a step forward this year, but. Yeah, it'll be a little bit different, but not bad different. I think, every year has its own new challenges, and this year's nothing different, but we've had a good preseason, lots of good reps and working together and gelling. So, yeah, it'll be a bit of a different look, but it'll be an exciting team to watch for sure.
Now that you've officially been given the C, what does this honor mean to you personally?
Yeah, it's obviously super cool. Being a kid thinking about the NLL in the future and stuff like that is one thing, and just getting to play some games was, the ultimate honor at the start, and been around for a little while now, so it's cool. The front office and the leadership group around to trust me with that. It's obviously a big responsibility, not something I'm taking lightly, but very cool to have that honor, like I said, and yeah, obviously gonna make sure that I'm doing everything I can and then some to be the best leader I can.
And last one here for you. What do you hope your teammates, the organization, and the fans see from you in this role?
I hope they see, some of the same that I've brought in these years past. I don't really change my game from a broad strokes perspective year over year, but I just try and refine it however I can, whether that be in the gym or stick skills or whatever. But, I'm obviously comfortable in the league and seeing, a lot of changes both from a league perspective and within the team. So, drawing from all those different experiences and hoping to be able to put that together in the best way. And yeah, I'm gonna play hard each and every night, and just like everybody else is on the team, and do my best to put my best foot forward week in, week out. But yeah, same old me, just a different letter on my jersey, but gonna keep on keeping on.